Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our fascinating historical deep dives. Today, we're going to explore the incredible pre-colonial history of one of Africa's most powerful and sophisticated kingdoms, the Great Benin Kingdom. The Benin Kingdom, often overshadowed in global history books, was a powerhouse in West Africa long before the advent of European colonialism. Its rich cultural, political, and artistic heritage is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its people. So sit back, relax, and let's take a journey into the past, where we'll uncover the origins, achievements, and impact of the Great Benin Kingdom. The Great Benin Kingdom is located in what is today southern Nigeria. But how did it all begin? Let's start with its early origins. According to oral traditions and archaeological evidence, the history of the Benin Kingdom dates back over 1,000 years. The kingdom's origins are believed to trace back to the 11th century, but it truly began to rise as a powerful entity around the 14th century. Legend has it that the founding of the kingdom is tied to the story of Igu. The kingdom's first ruler, Oranmian, is said to have been a prince from the powerful Yoruba city of Ife, sent by the gods to establish a new kingdom. This tale blends fact and myth, but what we know for certain is that Benin's royal line was deeply connected to the Yoruba people. Oranmian's descendants ruled as kings, known as Obas, and the lineage continues to this day. Early Benin rulers built the foundation for what would become one of the most impressive kingdoms in African history. By the 14th and 15th centuries, Benin was on the rise, thanks to its skilled military, centralized governance, and cultural innovation. One of the most notable factors behind the kingdom's success was its remarkable military prowess. Benin's military was well organized, and the kingdom expanded its territory over the centuries, annexing smaller towns and villages around the Niger Delta region. Now, Benin's military strength was not just about conquest. It also played a vital role in the kingdom's diplomacy and its ability to fend off external threats, such as raids from neighboring kingdoms. Benin's leadership, too, evolved. The role of the Oba was not just symbolic but deeply intertwined with governance, culture, and the divine. The Oba was seen as both the political leader and a spiritual figure, almost considered to be divine by the people. By the 15th century, Benin had become a formidable kingdom, with a well-organized bureaucracy, advanced city planning, and a booming economy based on trade, agriculture, and craftsmanship. But perhaps the most significant legacy of this era is the creation of the Benin city, known for its awe-inspiring architectural feats, including the famous Benin walls. Benin City was a marvel of pre-colonial African engineering. At its peak, the city was surrounded by massive walls, with some estimates suggesting they stretched for over 16,000 kilometers. These walls were not just for defense, they symbolized the kingdom's might and its complex understanding of urban planning. Built over several centuries, the walls and moats around the city were fortified with remarkable precision. Their construction was so advanced that, at one point, the Benin walls were considered one of the largest man-made structures on Earth. Benin was also renowned for its artistic achievements, particularly the famous Benin Bronzes. These exquisite brass plaques and sculptures depicted the kingdom's royal family, daily life, and gods. The Benin Bronzes were created using lost wax casting, a technique that was ahead of its time. These bronzes are not just art, they serve as historical documents that provide us with a glimpse into the lives, values, and power structures of Benin. They are celebrated worldwide and now reside in various museums, including the British Museum, although their return to Nigeria remains a subject of great debate. Benin's economic success wasn't just due to its military or political strength, it was also a hub of trade and commerce. Benin's strategic location along the Niger River allowed it to control important trade routes and establish commercial ties with both African and European traders. Key exports included palm oil, ivory, rubber, and, of course, Benin's legendary art and crafts. Europeans first made contact with the Benin Kingdom in the 15th century, with the Portuguese being among the first to establish trade relationships. This was a mutually beneficial arrangement. Benin traded its goods for European firearms, textiles, and other valuable items. Despite these early interactions, Benin maintained its autonomy and didn't fall under European control. In fact, the kingdom even managed to navigate the often fraught dynamics of European colonial ambitions in Africa for centuries. While the Benin Kingdom flourished for centuries, the beginning of the 19th century saw the decline of its power, largely due to growing tensions with European powers and internal struggles. In 1897, a British expedition to Benin led to one of the darkest chapters in its history, the Punitive Expedition. After a British diplomatic mission was ambushed and killed, the British decided to invade the city. The British forces captured Benin, looted its treasures, and exiled the Oba, sealing the fate of the kingdom. Thousands of priceless artifacts, including the Benin Bronzes, were taken to Britain, where they remain today. This event marked the official end of the Great Benin Kingdom, but its legacy continues to shape Nigerian culture and history. Though the kingdom may have been colonized, the influence of Benin's culture, its art, its leadership, and its traditions remain indelible. The Obas of Benin are still revered today, and the artifacts that were taken during the British invasion continue to spark conversations about restitution and cultural heritage. Today, Benin's story is celebrated not just in Nigeria, but across the globe, as a testament to African civilization's ingenuity and resilience. We honor its people, their creativity, and their legacy. What do you think about the Great Benin Kingdom? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the pre-colonial history of the Great Benin Kingdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay curious, and keep exploring history.